Hello and welcome to another update of Ammanford Junction. Today I've got a few things to show you. Not much has happened to the layout, a few minor changes here and there. Nothing significant, but I haven't done an update for a month or so, so I thought I'll keep you updated. I hope you liked my last video on the Mark II couplings, and I'll be continuing with that over the coming months with that project to update that and continue and progress with that one. I have come into a bit of a brick wall. As the coach I wanted to photograph at Southall Railway Centre. If you are listening in the Mark II project video I've just uploaded, I said I wanted to go and photograph them, but it's unable to do that from the station, and as far as I'm aware there's no other way apart from getting onto the railway centre's site. At the moment they're closed for maintenance, and they're closed for maintenance for the foreseeable future. So I'll have to wait a long time for that project to continue. So I've decided that I'm going to check out to see if there is any places I can photograph them from other than the railway centre itself. If not, then I'm going to look up, try and find some information online about some Mark II rakes. Anyway, on with the update. And first is a bit of a change with the tracks, the track work. As you can see here, the crossover and the double slip I had in place just here where the last coach of the Class 350 is, and then there was a left hand medium radius point just here coming into that double slip, crossing over and joining up with the adjoining track where the rail track wagon is, about here. And I've decided, what happened was there was coaches catching on the platform just here. So I've decided, I thought, you know what, there probably isn't going to be that much points anyway within the platform area. So what I've done is I've moved it up, and excuse me for this, but I've moved it up to there, and I'm going to do the same process and have a double slip so it can go across to the second branch line as well, and that will suit my needs a little better when operating it properly and it comes to the next baseboard. Also, to update for the track, is I've used some of those points you're taking away and put it over onto the wagon works, or the rolling stock works, which I'm planning to have now over that side. And that's just going to open it up a bit more. And what I'm going to do is, as you can see, I've got 3 lines it goes into. That one line now can go into 3 lines, and those 3 lines will be one for the paint shop and 2 stabling lines, possibly with the wash, the mechanical wash on washing plant on one of them as well. They'll just be for the EMUs or the DMUs, or usually, and then maybe a rake of mixed wagons which needs to come in, or mixed coaches that need to come in. So yeah, so that'll be opened up, and it won't join up to the tanker where the tankers are, that line. That won't connect up to that until the other end of the rolling stock works. Same with the new line I've just included as well over there, where the breakdown crane is. And obviously there's 2 there, you can see. I've added the fueling point in, and where the shunter is. There'll be a line there, and there'll also be a line in between those, possibly in between those as well. It depends really what exactly is going to happen on the next board, and how I'm going to juggle it all round. But I'm thinking of getting the Hornby Maintenance Depot shed, I think it's called, and that'll be That'll be for the main overhauls and repairs and works going on to the rolling stock. So that'll be in that line there. The mechanical wash won't be there. That's just there temporarily, and so that'll be, and there'll be a bit of an access point for road vehicles, like you can see now. The 2 recovery vehicles I'll come on to later, but they're not supposed to be there. They're just out of the way at this point, as I've been doing quite a lot recently to the layout. We're moving stuff around, and as you can see, so I'll talk to you about those later. Now, regarding the town scene side of the layout, there's been a few changes. I was unhappy with my bus station. I thought it was good, it was fine, it did what I wanted it to do, but I found it was very straight, and there's so many straight lines on this layout in this restricted space I've got at the moment. I wanted to make it a bit more jagged, if you get what I mean. Everard Junction mentioned it in his last update. He hates having everything straight lined and everything set exact. I agree with him in some aspects, and I feel that my bus station was just very boring and straight. So I've been on the line, and this bus station, which I've come up with now, is based on a bus station in Kingston upon Thames in southwest London. So and I like the feel of that, and it seemed to work well. So I've drawn it all up, and I'll be able to show you now. As you can see in this view, the zebra crossing's moved from the bus station to the main road, and I prefer it there, and I think that's where it's going to stay. Partly because I wanted it on the main road, and partly because there was no space for it left in the bus station. So it just physically wouldn't work. So I've altered the bus station a bit, and I think it works a lot better. So I'll show you that now. As you can see, here's the bus station. I have got, I think, a total of 12 bus stops, which is more than what I had before. I think I only had 8. So I've gained 4 more. I'll do a little demonstration for you in a minute of how it all works, if you don't understand this sort of bus station. Yeah, so I'll just go through and give you a quick zoomed in. You see I've added some barriers along the front, and I've still got my taxi rank along there. So yeah, so that's that. So basically how it works is, I'll show you this. What I'll do, I'll demonstrate with one of my double deckers. I'll demonstrate with this one here. Starts here, or starts coming in from this way. Doesn't matter really. Anyway, it comes in. Then what it does, it turns around here. Come into the appropriate bus stand. For example, this one here. It will pick up the passengers and drop them off. And what I've done is I made sure all the routes that come into the bus stands diagonally are ones that terminate and originate here, with one exception, that one there on the end, as it can go straight off like that. And then once it's done, come back to the other one. Once it's done, it reverses out. Like that. It comes along. And then out it goes. Back on its journey. And all those buses always go out towards the left there. Other ones, such as the Park and Ride, they stop in the ones along the back there. Same with the 472 and the 2A and 2B, which is over there as well. And they can all go out, and they all will come in from that side there. And they all come in and then go out on that side. And then depart towards the right. Last thing I've got to say, as always, thank you for all the subscribers, comments, likes. It's all fulfilling, knowing that it's worth me doing these videos for you guys watching. I know I enjoy other people's videos, and I'm glad other people enjoy mine. So you guys are the people that making me do this, so or making me want to do this anyway. So I'd like to thank you guys for that, and thank you all to the new subscribers, and I'd like you all to keep subscribing, really. So thanks for all that, and I'll see you on another update soon. Thanks, bye.